Hello, hello, hello! I'm back playing another game from Game Jolt, and this one is Rabbit Story. Now, this is a demo for an adventure game, and I'm in love with it already because the look and feel is taking me back to Woven, which is a really, really great game. If you haven't watched the video on my channel, you should, or you could just go download the game yourself. But either way, I'm gonna hit play demo so that we can jump into this together. Look at that, the cursor is a carrot. How cute. Play! Oh, this is beautiful. I absolutely like this. I like the way that they use the depth of field here. Okay, quest, go wandering out. All right. So how do I go? Oh, I just drag. Oh, this is nice. This is smooth. Okay, I'm just gonna wander.
She's gone. So what? No big deal. I'm better off on my own.
All right, looks like somebody's upset. So I guess I'm running away from my problems.
Nobody to distract me. I can spend the whole day in the garden.
All right. They need to be a little bit careful about the speed of the text, but that's fine. Let's just keep going.
Though her carrot cakes were so good. Oh no, this makes me sad again.
Oh, I like this. I mean, you know, I don't play a lot of top-down games, but I like that this isn't fully top-down. It still has a bit of an oblique kind of... Not oblique. It still has a bit of a... you know what I'm talking about, of an angled view. And... Oh, no. Hi!
Whoa. Hi.
What are you doing here?
Just walking.
Can I walk with you? There's a very beautiful place east from here.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, well, nice. Come with me. I guess I'm gonna go east. What do you do?
I have a garden. I grow 5 different types of carrots there.
How interesting. I didn't know there were different types of carrots. Oh. This also reminds me of Epistory a little bit. Or rather, I feel like it could, because of the angle and because it's top down, it could benefit a little bit from taking some of that tilt lens depth of field effect that Epistory had. Because it does have it. You can see that this whole bit here is in focus, and then the depth of field like just drops off hard out the distance. I really love that effect for top-down games, and I just feel like maybe it should be carried over a little bit more here to really create that focus here, rather than it just being for things that are lower down. But that's just an aesthetic choice that really doesn't affect the playing of the game.
Whoa. Oh wow, ruins. I wonder how old they are.
They're 1,000 years old. Can you help me pick some mushrooms? I want to make a soup that my grandma used to cook.
Will you let me try it later?
Of course. Let's go to the Enchanted Forest. It's north from here. All right. I like how everything is just exactly north or east or west. Really, about the dialogue, I just, like, look at this. Look at the depth of field. Like, they're doing this, like, see how right here, it's very, like, it's a very narrow depth of field right in the center. And I get that they're doing it according to elevation here, where everything is just kind of dropping off because it's actually farther away in terms of how high it is, like, relative to the plane that you're on. But I would just be curious to see what it would look like if it were not based on that, and if it were actually just based on the field of view. But that's just, you know, I don't know. Like, I think that this is actually better, but this is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous so far. I'm just rambling. I'm just ramble-blambling. But yeah, the dialogue, that needs to actually stop.
Look, a mushroom. That's a real mushroom kingdom.
Pick only these.
Others don't taste that good.
This is another one of those games where, while it is point and click, it's not point and drag, so it's not like you actually have to hold it down to lead the character where you want to go. You can just sort of lead them ahead, and then they'll go on their own. I do like that, because sometimes if you actually have to drag it, it can get really tedious. Do 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 do, shabba doo ba da boo ba doo boo. I'm a rabbit, shabba da boo, getting shrooms.
And one more.
Hey.
Hiding in plain sight, aren't you?
We'll dry the spare ones.
Whoa.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Boo boo ba dee boo. At PC Richards.
Alright, this should be enough. I'll take this to Doggy.
Oh, did I just decide his name was Doggy? Or did he actually say his name is Doggy? I don't recall that happening. Maybe because the text is whizzing by, I just am not paying as much attention to it as I should be. And if this is going to be story-driven, that's another reason why it's important for the text speed to be controllable. Okay, I am a little losty-doo. Schmooby-dee-boo. Oh, there he is.
That's a lot of mushrooms. Enough for 2 pots. Come on, I'll show you my house.
Look at me just going with you to your house. Like that's a thing you just do with strangers. Oh, that's it? Wow, okay. Oh, look. Oh, aren't you cute? What is that you have in your hand? Is that a suitcase? Oh, you going to work? Okay, so, yeah, this is Rabbit Story, and as you can see, it's a very short demo, and I like what it's trying to do already, that it's going to have animals who are dealing with very human issues. At least that's what I think this is going to lean towards. But again, if it's going to do that, if it's going to be very story heavy, very story driven, the dialogue has to be on point. Not just in terms of the emotions that are being conveyed, but also in terms of the speed and timing. Without that, the game can fall flat of the story aspect of it and just be a really cute game to go around in. But that wouldn't be so bad either. I mean, that's really nice. But I do like the look of this a lot. And, you know, that's one thing I like about Game Jolt is that I always come across these really smooth, polished looking games that, you know, in terms of quality, they do deserve a little bit more attention. They just haven't gotten there yet. So either way, kudos to the developer. And, you know, I want to see where this goes. I definitely give this one a thumbs up so far, even though not a lot happened. I still think it has a lot of potential, and I'm excited to see it live up to it.